Okay, I thought you might get a kick out of seeing how a redneck turns the car around in his garage without an engine in it. Nothing but a floor jack. Gotta watch the wall back here. And there she is. Sitting nosed in now. I've got it back on the ground and basically through with everything under the bottom, so only thing I'll have to get up under it when I start to put the engine back in, the cross member and the drive shaft and stuff, and I still have to put some 80-90 gear oil in that rear end. But other than that, we're ready to start on the engine. So I'm getting ready to start rebuilding the carburetor right now. I'm going to rebuild the carb and stick it on the 62, see if I can get it adjusted and running right and everything. And I'm going to go ahead probably today and tomorrow start pulling that engine apart and start getting it to the over to the machine shop. So hopefully not too much longer. Starting to get kind of excited about it now. I've forgotten about all the hours and hours and hours I've got into it. It just seemed like it would never come to an end. So. Alright, got another little video here. This one here is especially for my buddy Mike. The 62. Took me a couple days to get this thing tuned up right. When Mike, the buddy of mine that I bought the 63 from, when I'm in the process of restoring, when he parked the car, it was because he was having carburetor issues with it. So I spent the last 4 or 5 days, bought a carburetor kit and about 6 cans of carburetor cleaner later, because that carburetor had been just, it's full of gunk. It had been sitting for 32 years. But I got it cleaned up and I stuck it on the 62 here just to get it idle, get it running and everything. I have to excuse the funky fuel line just because I usually have a Edelbrock that I run on this car, so I just jerry-rigged a fuel line on here. But that is the original 600 CFM Carter AFB. It came on the 63. So there's my Edelbrock that I usually run on this car. But like I said, about 5.5, 6 cans of carburetor cleaner, about 4 days worth of scrubbing and cleaning, and a carburetor kit. And idles out great. Let's take it for a run up the street. Got one little small hesitation right when I first start off, but I believe that's because the accelerator pump that came in my kit was already damaged. So this still has the original, I don't know if it's original, but the accelerator pump on this thing is at least a minimum of 32 years old, because that's how long the car was sitting. So I've already called Mike's Carburetor and got me another accelerator pump on the way, and I think just replacing that will get rid of that one little hesitation. But so pretty happy about that, the way that turned out, and got the engine for the 63 pretty much disassembled, and I'm going to be getting all the parts to the machine shop this week, so hopefully we'll be taking this one for a test drive before too long. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, here's what we ended up with at the end of the day. We got the engine all apart. The only thing I still left to do is I ran out of time because I've got to work some overtime in the morning to pay for all these car parts, so I'll finish it up tomorrow, but I got to get the crank out of it and then get the freeze plugs out, and everything else is done. It's ready to go to the machine shop. I was really happy with how clean this engine was when I got inside of it. All the cylinder walls look great. I was really amazed at how little wear all the parts looked like they had on it, so someone did a really good job of keeping the oil changed and everything. This, like I said, they only had 81,000 miles on it, but got the pistons out, got them numbered. Got notes here to remind me where all of my what they call spit holes, where they line up. It's a little bitty thing right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's for the oiling on each one of those rod bearings. But got the heads off down here. All that stuff will be going to the machine shop Monday morning. So looks really good. I'm really happy with what I found once I got inside this thing. So stay tuned. We'll talk to you soon.